what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So in this video, I'm going to just try to answer a few subscriber emails because I get a lot of emails. And I want to say that I really appreciate when you guys send emails. I love it. I want to thank you guys for sending emails because when you send emails, I get to, help you guys out. And also it helps other people out when, you guys have questions and other people relate to it. So I really appreciate when you guys send me emails. And so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to, get to as many as I can. And, what I'm going to do in this video, and I'm going to start doing this in more videos, is sort of bunching up some of the emails so I can get to as much of them as I can in one video, right? So I'm gonna get to a few of them in this video. So this one says, can you do a video of about conversation questions and things to do during an actual meetup or date? Also, what have you found most effective that causes you to stay on a girl's mind when you're not around? All right, so I'm catching a little cold, so I gotta bear with me here. Anyway, so you're saying what questions do you, or things you bring up during the actual date or whatever, right? So basically, when you're talking to a girl and you're on a date, you just want to keep things light and fun and ask her questions about herself. That's all you need to do is ask her questions about herself. And so what this does is it gets her talking. And, while she's talking, you get to sort of figure some things out about her. You understand what I'm saying? So ask her, certain questions about, where did she grow up? What does she like to do? All these different things. And ask her as many questions as you can. And what's going to happen is while you're asking her questions, she's going to tell you things that can, give you the ammo to bring up more questions. You understand what I'm saying? It's really that simple. And then all you do is that you vibe with the situation. So, you tell her a little bit about yourself, but make sure to try to focus on asking her questions about her because, the thing is people love to talk about themselves. So all you got to do is ask her questions about herself and then she's going to keep talking and, letting you know all these different things. And then you just flow with the conversation. And again, make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com so you can get my audio program, How to Improve Your Conversation Skills. All right. So your second part of the question, you were saying, also, what have you found most effective that causes you to stay on a girl's mind when you're not around? So basically, and I've talked about this before, is what's going to make a girl think about you is when you are not calling and texting her. You understand? When you're not calling and texting her all the time, she's going to be thinking about you. And I talk about this when you first date a chick, right? What you need to do is only text or call her to set up a date, and then within that time frame, you don't call or text her. So let's say you go on a date with a girl on Friday and the date is over and then you hit her up maybe, Sunday evening and you say, hey, I had a good time Friday. What are you doing, on Thursday? Let's get together again. And she's like, oh, I'm free on Thursday. Cool. Let's get together. And then you say, okay, cool. Meet me here at this time, this place. Boom. Done. You hang up the phone or you stop texting. It's over, right? Then Sunday through Friday, you don't call her. You don't text her. That's going to get her thinking about you. Do you understand? She's going to be thinking about you during the week, anticipating the date. You understand what I'm saying? So the thing is, a lot of you guys out there, you feel like you need to say something or text her something or, do all this other stuff in between time to keep her interested. You don't have to do that. The thing is that if you leave it alone, she's going to be thinking about you and she's going to be excited to see you. You feel me? So let's get to another question. So this one says, hey, Mr. Locario, I noticed that on your YouTube channel and your social media that you have lots of photos of you with women. Could you make a video about how to get a woman that you just met to take a photo with you? I learned that this comes in handy for online game, but I'm not sure how to go about it. All right, so first of all you guys should be following me on Instagram. Go to Instagram. It's at real Mr. Locario. Okay, so follow me on Instagram. Hit me up on there. Yeah, so basically you're asking, how do I take all these photos with women I just met and all this other stuff? So basically you just go out and talk to women like how you would just, talk to women in general. You understand? You don't even have to really be trying to pick them up or holler at them. You understand? You're just talking and having a conversation, and then sometimes you'd be like, listen, you're kind of cute. Let's take a picture together for Instagram or whatever. You understand? So you just basically say, let's take a picture. It's really that simple. And a lot of girls want to take pictures, but if you go into my Instagram and you see pictures of me with a lot of different women, some of these women are women that I've dated. Some of these women are women that I just met while I was talking or whatever, and then we just took pictures. You understand? So some of the girls, I was just like, hey, let's just take a picture. Or sometimes they'll want to take a picture first, and then I'll get a picture also for my joint or whatever it is. You feel what I'm saying? So all you do is, like, when you're just talking and having a regular conversation, just say, hey, look, let's get a picture for my Instagram real quick, and that's it. You understand? And most people, that have Instagram and all the other stuff are already used to taking pictures. We're in the social media age, so it's not really a big deal. And, the way that it's cool for online dating, like what you were saying, and I talk about this in my audio program, The Easy Way to Date Online for Men, is that, when you take a picture with a good-looking woman and you have it up on your online profile, what it does is that it makes you look more attractive to other women, because it's a thing where, a woman sees you with a woman, so then it makes her, say, oh, this guy must be awesome or cool if this hot chick is, chilling with him or whatever like that. You see what I'm saying? So that's how that goes, right? Now, let me see another question. So this one says, hey, Mr. Locario, would like to know, how do you deal with last-minute resistance? When you have now escalated her to the bedroom and she is being uncooperative, what should I do? Do I just be patient and re-engage again physically, or do I just kick her to the curb and just be like, hey, if you ain't down to fuck, then you can leave, or something like that? What's your intake on this topic, and have you ever experienced anything like this before? If possible, how can I actually avoid this from happening in the first place and never get last-minute resistance? All right. So, what you got to understand is that you can't predict, if a chick is going to not want to do it or not when it's time to get it popping. You understand? Because you'll be in a situation where you're really about to make it go down, and then she's going to be like, nah, I don't know, and that's what the last-minute resistance is, right? Now, I've been in this situation a number of different times. And what you should do is, when a chick is giving you last-minute resistance, you leave, or you stop, or you bounce. You don't continue. You understand? The thing is, you don't want to deal with women who aren't cooperating. It's not a safe thing to do. You understand? Because if you try to keep doing it, or she's wishy-washy, and you're like, all right, come on, let's do it, blah, 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 and then she says some, other shit, like you force yourself on her and all the other stuff, you don't want to be in those situations, right? So when there is that resistance in any form, you just call it a day. You'd be like, all right, well, it seems like, right now is not a good time. Maybe we could do this later or whatever, and you just bounce. You understand? Or you just say, hey, look, we don't have to do this right now. I'm gonna go, blah, 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 right? And leave that shit alone. Trust me. If a chick is giving you any type of resistance like that, you got to leave that shit the fuck alone, because you don't want to get in a situation where, it's just not going to be good for you, man. All right? So listen, that's all I got for today. Guys, make sure you click the link below to send me some more questions. Make sure you go to Bad Boy Membership, so you can, step up your dating game, all right? I got 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials on there, and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. Now, before you turn off this video, I want you to do 3 quick things. 1, I want you to click the link below so you can send me a question and I'll do a video on it. 2, I want you to click the link under that to get my free audio program, Undeniable Game, which gives you 7 tips on how to really attract beautiful women. And number 3, I want you to click the link under that to go to badboymembership.com, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month.
Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy-to-follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.